The warmongers have set us on a path to nuclear war with Russia. And when the nukes start flying, you'll get an alert like the one that the people of Hawaii got on our phones 4 years ago.
At 8:07 Saturday morning, cell phones started buzzing with a message saying, "Seek immediate shelter."
Seek immediate shelter.
A missile may impact on land or sea within minutes. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Now, they told us then we had just 20 minutes to find shelter, but they didn't provide any. There was no shelter.
But I don't even know where we go.
And we are on our way to find shelter.
So people cowered in bathtubs and parents lowered their children into manholes.
I've never had this feeling in my life, being completely, utterly helpless, knowing that your death is coming and you can't do anything about it.
When the Russian nukes are incoming and our leaders tell you to seek shelter immediately, you will realize how our leaders have failed and betrayed you and your loved ones. Presidents Putin, Zelensky, and Biden, it's time to put geopolitics aside and embrace the spirit of aloha, respect, and love for the Ukrainian people by coming to an agreement that Ukraine will be a neutral country, no military alliance with NATO or Russia, and therefore alleviate the legitimate security concerns of both U.S. and NATO countries as well as Russia, because there'd be no Russian or NATO troops on each other's non-Baltic borders. This would allow the Ukrainian people to live in peace. Aloha.
How volatile a situation is it? I mean, people don't seem to want to address that question, but these things tend to escalate in ways you don't anticipate, like sideways. Are you worried about that?
I'm extremely concerned about it. You see this back and forth where you have the leader of Russia and the leader of the United States of America saying, hey, yes, if they cyber attack, we are going to attack back stronger. This escalation of a tit for tat will only continue to increase. And no one in the Biden administration, the leadership in this country is saying, where does this go? Where does it end? What does it resolve? And what will it continue to cost the American people? The most dangerous thing is that we're talking about an escalation of conflict between the two great nuclear-armed powers in the world who have nuclear-armed missiles at the ready, prepared to launch at a moment's notice. And so whether this could get to that point intentionally or mistakenly through a miscalculation, as we've seen happen numerous times throughout history, this is the seriousness of the threat that we're facing.